This crowd will be fired up. They have been thirsty for playoff basketball for a while, getting in back-to-back seasons.
An advantage there.
Jokic averaging 20 points, 11.5 rebounds, 7.5 assists thus far in the series as Towns. Prior to that, as far as using Gobert offensively.
Well, there's obviously the familiarity from playing together in Utah, but he has helped unlock Gobert on the offensive end. That you can come back from a serious injury because he's been outstanding this season.
Gordon barrels in, Euros, can't twist it home, but how about Porter Jr. flying in for the finish?
In this series, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that Jokic gets those rebounds and makes excellent outlet passes.
Alexander Walker leaves it short. Porter Jr. the rebound. 1914 star for Minnesota. Porter Jr. gets to the rack, finishes plus the foul. And also said there's been an elevated level of commitment and focus on the defensive end.
At least 1,000 minutes guarding all-stars. His perimeter defense steadily improved and then just got really, really good this season.
Noel comes up with a steal off the deflection from Prince. Prince into the corner, wide open, Edwards. No. Here is Jokic, lobbing it up to Green. Pushed underneath, Porter Jr. on the cut, attacks, and finishes. Good going to the rim early in this game.
He's finished now twice through contact, no call there, but a nice job getting to the basket.
Well, Minnesota could really... It's exactly what Michael Malone talked to George Sedano about. Porter Jr. will fire, and hit from three.
Loves basketball, works his butt off, and has become a very competent defensive player.
Over to Porter Jr. Towns wanted a foul, so did this crowd. Porter Jr. short. Caldwell Pope the long rebound. Another chance for Denver. Murray gets fouled by Conley. Murray circles around, flips it up. Jokic ends up with it. Couldn't pop it in. Gobert gets knocked to the hardwood. 15 for the 21-year-old star Edwards. Porter Jr. on another three. The Knicks took care of the Cavs. We welcome all of you who've been watching that game on ABC tonight. Manhattan will be very tame tonight in the aftermath of that.
Big Mom.
Porter Jr. able to just dip back enough to get the angle. Denver a 1 seed for the first time in franchise history. Here's Porter Jr. attacking again. Porter Jr. again with the finish. The right veterans for this Denver team. As Edwards banks it in, count the bucket, plus the foul. 7-point game. Porter Jr. elevates, can't hit. Anderson the rebound.
There, said it. If you're Minnesota, you've got to get stops. Anthony Edwards, Karl-Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert, all with big offensive third quarters for the Timberwolves.
96-91. Porter Jr. He got it on a three.
Jokic.
Porter Jr. on the attack again. That time could not finish it. Towns wants it. Back to Conley. 10 to shoot. Conley snaking through. Couldn't lay it in. Gobert tried the tap. Porter Jr. able to alter. They cut it down to a single possession moments ago. And a turnover here. Porter Jr. off and running with Christian Brown to the rack. High off the window. Gobert misses the first. All season long, while Towns was on the floor with Gobert. Towns, of course, missed a ton of action, 53 games with a calf injury. Turnover here from Edwards. Towns gets a touch, hasn't had many in this fourth. Anderson lost it on his hand, and then lost it officially.
Nuggets in firm control. Jokic, the kick out. Porter looking for a backbreaker and succeeds.
Up ahead to Porter Jr. He attacks and lays. As that will do it, the Denver Nuggets take a commanding 3-0 series lead over the Timberwolves.